is more breaking news which is coming in as well. Goons are openly brandishing guns. We'll get you these visuals where you'll see one of the independent candidates of Barakpur who has been targeted by these goons. Whom do they belong to? Remember, there has been a lot of blame game. The BJP has blamed the TMC has blamed the BJP. Of course, the left has also, as well as the Congress, have blamed the BJP as well as the TMC. So massive blame game is happening about who these people are. But let me go across to Sabya Sachi. Sabya, very, very disturbing visuals. Goons on a rampage throwing big stones, rocks, threatening independent candidates, and that man has a gun. That man has a gun in his hand and he is taking aim to shoot. And he shot. This man has just shot at least 2 rounds that we have heard. These are the kind of disturbing visuals. He's not just openly brandishing a gun, this man has shot as well. You can hear these gunshots in the background, and they are throwing stones, firing bullets, and also pelting stones at that man. There is an independent candidate in Barakpur who is now being targeted in this manner. Let me go across to Sabya Sachi. Sabya, what's happening? How can this election possibly be free and fair?
Well, absolutely. See, it's a complete mockery of the law and order situation that we are seeing today in West Bengal. And this particular person who the BJP is alleging is the Trinamool party worker is openly brandishing a gun towards an independent candidate. And in that visual, you can clearly see that he's opening fire as well. And this is not the first independent candidate who has been targeted today. One independent candidate from the North 24 Parganas have lost his life. He had been...
Oh, that's unfortunate. A man has lost his life. I'll just come back to you. Meanwhile, let me quickly go across to Adrija as well. She's joining us from one of the areas where there are again goons who are running riot. What's happening around you, Adrija?
Well, I will just like to show you first that I'm standing here where just a few minutes ago, huge ruckus has, came in, and I would like to show you the visuals from here. You can see that smoke is still coming out from this place where bombs were charged. Clashes have broken out between the ISF and the TMC workers. What the villagers are claiming that they went to vote there, but instead, before they could vote, what happened was the goons, they threatened them with bombs. They have threatened them with guns and bombs and came here, and they did not allow them to vote. They came here till that house, and we just showed you the visual that smokes are being, smoke is still coming out from the place where bombs were charged. And this has happened inside the village in Bhangur, and also right on the other side, we were just talking to a person who has hurt himself, who's in the clashes he has hurt himself. And there is also another place where vehicle has been vandalized in this area. Of course, while you can see here, the glasses have been broken. Vehicles also have been vandalized by those goons who came here. Clashes broke down. You can see pieces of glasses is fallen down here. Absolutely vandalism that has happened. People were not allowed to vote. When they went to vote in the polling station, they were threatened by the goons there, and they were brought back. Of course, TMC and ISF clashes have broken out in South 24 Parganas in the Bhangur area. And of course, as I'm showing you these visuals, the people here are, of course, very agitated at the same time because, they were not allowed to practice their democratic rights. We were just talking to them. They have also said that between the ISM and the TMC workers, clashes broke out. They were threatened. They were forced to come back to their house and not vote.
Well, it's unfortunate, really, these kind of visuals. We see a lot of women as well. What's happening there? Is polling even underway right now? Has it been suspended? Because it has been suspended in one of the other places as well after the election officer was shot dead. What's happening at your end, Adrija? Is polling still continuing?
Well, yes, polling is still continuing in the booths in Bhangur, and you can see also here another vehicle that was vandalized in this entire clash that has broken out. Dada, ki hoyechilo ekhane ekটু
আমি টিএমসির প্রার্থী ভিতরে আমি ছিলাম আইএসএফরা বোম গুলি চালিয়ে বুথ দখল করে রিজিং ছাপ্পা
So this,
আমাদের ওখানে
that he is a TMC worker and he's saying that ISF workers came, they lobbed bombs and ran away. They are the ones who ransacked that area in South 24 Parganas. The TMC there blaming the ISF of Fulfura Sharif of this violence which has been unleashed.